Hey guys, Dean Gearhart here, coming at you with another video. Today I'm going to show you Series 3 from my 1971 Topps Complete Baseball set. This series consisted of card numbers 264 through 393. It continued with 4 managers in the series, just like the previous two. I counted 7 Hall of Famers, and there's some manager Hall of Famers as well. Now they show team cards again. Series 1, it had the World Champion team card as card number 1, and then there was no other team cards until you get to Series 3, which has 6 team cards, and they alternate between National and American League. There are 6 rookie cards with the 2 players from each team. In the previous 2 series, there was 10 in each series. That's something else I noticed. And the noticeable rookie in this series is the Steve Garvey rookie. So this starts off this series, card 264, which would be the Joe Morgan Hall of Famer. That's a pretty nice team card. Nicely centered. I don't really see any white on that one. There are a couple dingers in this series I have that I want to get replaced, but so far not too bad. George Foster, rookie. That was the other one I wanted to mention. But as I'm looking at this set closer, there's the first manager card. These are little things I'm noticing that I'm sure was done by design. So I'm going to keep digging into some things as I go along here. Hall of Famer. And at first, too, I also thought they were alternating between National League and American League. Like on this page, they do anyways. But as I went further into it, then, like right here, as far as card numbers goes, not how they fit in the plastic sheets, but I thought they were alternating, but they're not. It looks that way, but they're not. One of my favorite cards coming up here, the Brooks Robinson. I just love the way that card looks. One other thing I noticed about this set too, that for whatever reason I seem to pay a little more for the Yankees cards, even though they weren't all that great that year. I guess they didn't make none of the players come to mind stand out from that team, but I guess because they're Yankees, you always pay a little more. I don't know. Another manager. See, there's a pretty beat up card. That could have been an original from the bag of cards I got. Nice Graig Nettles card. Hall of Famer. Then we go into the World Series cards, which so far in the first 3 series we've had subsets. Nice Frank Robinson card. In the first series we had the league leaders. In the second series we had the National and American League playoffs, and then now this series, the World Series. Jerry Koosman. Rico Petrocelli. I rode over in the van with him and Tom, I can't think of his last name, but he wrote the T206 book. That was the Cleveland show. I rode over in the van and I was talking to the guy that wrote the book, and just telling him about the T206 cards that I had, so I thought that was pretty cool. And these guys have a weekly podcast out of Boston. I've listened to it a couple of times. Pretty interesting. This is my original Steve Garvey, and just keeping that. I don't think I'll upgrade. I'll just leave it the way it is, just for that reason that that was one of the ones I know I got from the bag of cards from the guys that used to watch my sister and me. The other manager card. Another Hall of Famer. I like the horizontal cards too in this set too. They throw them in every once in a while. I'm not sure if there's a number sequence to that, but maybe I'll look in. Nah, it can't, because here's another one now for Grossi. I just thought that was a pretty neat card. And we got another Hall of Famer coming up there, Don Sutton. And of course a preview of what's to come in Series 4. Jim Torre, Hall of Fame manager, correct? Yes. It'd still be an honor either way, whether it was as a player or a manager. Tito Fuentes. This card here is definitely from that group of cards. Is beat the hell. And we got Hall of Famer Ted Williams. And that one needs to be replaced. You can see that wrinkle plain as day. Did not notice that. And Hall of Famer Raleigh Fingers without the mustache. Maury Wills. And we got Al Oliver, who I think should be in the Hall of Fame, just based on numbers compared to other guys that have recently gotten in. or 393. Yeah, stops with this guy, Marv Rettenmund, or Merv. I think it's Merv. But that's all I got for now, guys. Thanks for watching.